our weather right here. Another beautiful day on tap, sunny, dry, a little chilly outside.
Yeah.
But we're all giddy about the end of the week, right? I mean, is it weird that I'm like happy about
Anticipatory
this?
for rain chances? Yeah, I mean, it's been a long stretch of dry weather. We had a tiny amount of rain last weekend. Technically, you know, it counts, but basically it's going to be 4 straight weeks of dry weather by the time Friday arrives. So we are looking at a good chance of rain headed our way. Let's get into the changes that you need to know about as we head through the rest of this week. One of the changes you can see as we look towards downtown and the Bay Bridge from Treasure Island, the return of some coastal cloud cover and fog. That's going to spread out to a greater extent later on tonight. It's going to be still chilly out there tonight with inland temperatures, a lot of them dropping back down into the 30s. Dry weather continues tomorrow and Thursday with near normal high temperatures, and then the rain makes its long-awaited return on Friday. It's going to be most concentrated over the North Bay, but everybody has a chance of showers on Friday and over the weekend, even though, once again, the farther north you go, the higher those rain chances are going to be. We'll switch perspectives, look outside from the Mark Hopkins Hotel. Beautiful sunset with that little bit of fog on the horizon, not too widespread yet. Temperatures range from only 52 degrees in the city to just short of 60 degrees right now in Concord. We had a number of 60s on the map earlier today. Later tonight, though, temperatures are going to be dropping off quickly. Now the sun is dipping below the horizon here in the next 10 minutes or so. Technically, sunset is at 5:29 this evening. Let's track the fog first, and we're going to take you through 8 o'clock tomorrow morning with pretty widespread fog as we develop it through the rest of this evening, and then it's going to continue to make its way inside the bay, spilling into some of the inland valleys by early tomorrow morning. So this could have an impact on the morning commute. We've had largely fog-free conditions in the mornings for most of the month, so that fog, reduced visibility, probably not something you're kind of in the habit of dealing with on the way to work. Might want to allow just a couple extra minutes on the way out the door and a couple extra minutes let the car warm up as well. Temperatures will start off a mix of 30s and 40s, only 38 in Los Gatos and 37 in Morgan Hill, but 43 in San Jose isn't bad. Temperatures dipping down into the middle portion of the 30s east of the Oakland Hills, but staying around 40 degrees in Concord, mostly low to mid 40s around the bay, and temperatures on the cold end of the spectrum in the mid-30s as you go into the North Bay valleys and all the way down to just 1 degree above freezing in Healdsburg by tomorrow morning. But we do manage to bounce back to those near normal temperatures, mid to upper 50s in the North Bay. Fog will be a little more stubborn, so you're going to be slightly cooler than other inland parts of the Bay Area. Upper 50s to near 60 degrees. Inland in the East Bay, mostly mid to upper 50s around the Bay. A better chance of cracking 60 degrees still in the Santa Clara Valley. 61 degrees, the warm spot in San Jose by tomorrow afternoon. And again, the forecast stays dry through Thursday, but we are going to be tracking that next chance of rain headed our way. Let's take a look at Futurecast. We'll start the clock at 4 o'clock Thursday as the clouds are going to start to increase, but the first showers don't hit the ground until around or just before sunrise on Friday morning. And this is going to be light shower activity. This forecast model tries to bring it pretty far to the south, but again, the rain shadow of the Santa Clara Valley and the inland valleys of the East Bay likely to be in effect. Minimal rainfall totals there. And the bulk of the rain is largely going to be concentrated over the heaviest rain concentrated over the North Bay through the duration of this first system. Then there's going to be more headed our way as we look a little farther down the line. The best chance of rain for everybody is going to be Monday into Tuesday of next week, and that's reflected in the 6 to 10 day outlook from the Climate Prediction Center and the 8 to 14 day outlook, keeping us with wetter than normal conditions through about the first 10 or 11 days of February. This first one is only going to amount to a few hundredths of an inch of rain on the low end in the Santa Clara Valley. Some spots in the North Bay, though, could pick up close to an inch of rain through the weekend, with then more on top of that. We look a little farther down the line into next week. So the rain chances re-enter the forecast as we head into the weekend and early next week. Temperatures will go up and down a little bit. Some of the warmest air will actually head our way as we head into the weekend itself, when we're going to be dodging some of those showers, right?
All right, thanks, Paul.